guys, I'm back with another video, another video. I guess I should say happy Sunday. It's 12:33 in the morning. I'm still awake, and after I did the facial video for you guys a little while ago, about an hour ago, I decided to give myself a facial, so I just gave myself a facial as well. And while I was letting the mask dry, I decided to do an all about me video as per request. I do have several videos posted from the past that I've done. If you want to go through all those videos to look for them, but I figured I would do another one. So this is going to be an all about me video. First things first, I want to make sure I have your attention. Do you like my pen? I got this a couple years ago from the Dollar Tree. Isn't it cool? Look at the colors. We have pink, we have yellow, green, and blue. Wobbly pen, it's called. Wobbly pen. Okay. First thing about me is I was born August 2nd, so I am a Leo. Hello, my fellow Leos out there. Maybe we share a birthday, who knows? Okay, so I brought a bunch of stuff down. My favorite color, of course, is pink, but my second favorite color is black. As you can see, I wear a lot of black. My favorite group of all time is Breaking Benjamin. I love Breaking Benjamin. And I like rock music and metal music, but I also like to dance, so I do listen to some dance music, Spanish music. I like the old school rap. I love the movie Friday, you know, all the Fridays. And I like a lot of older movies like the 80s, like The Wraith, that movie The Wraith with Charlie Sheen, that's a good movie. And I'm trying to think, there's a few movies, like my favorite movie of all time, I would have to say, is The Princess Bride. I love The Princess Bride. And Titanic, who doesn't like Titanic, even though it's like 4 hours long, but I love that movie. Trying to think, okay, favorite horror movie. Okay, so the horror movies, I am kind of afraid of a lot of them, but I would have to say Halloween, you know, the Michael Myers movies, I love those. Anything like Nightmare on Elm Street, I like the newer horror movies. I'm not too big on like the Final Destination movies. I'm not too big on those either, because now that every time I see a penny face up, you know, it's supposed to be good luck. Oops, it's supposed to be a good luck, but yeah. So true story. Okay, so yesterday I went in my garage and I saw 3 pennies on the ground, heads up. And yesterday was Friday the 13th, and when I left the house yesterday morning, I hit a squirrel by accident. And I'm like, oh my god, I feel so bad I hit a squirrel. So I don't like to hit animals. I was very torn by that, but I mean, they just came out of nowhere, you know. And I'm like, oh my god, the 3 pennies. And then the Friday the 13th, so that's now penny. I'm sorry about the background noise. My husband's playing video games. He's in the basement. I don't know what they're playing. It could be Outlast. I don't know what it is. But I'm sorry if you hear that. Anyway, yeah, so I felt so bad when I hit the squirrel. But later that day when I went to take my daughter to work, I didn't see it. It was like in the middle of the road. It wasn't there. I didn't see it on the sides of the road either, so maybe it made it. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. So, I am 3/4 Italian and a quarter Greek. And my favorite season is summertime. I love the summer. I love the warm weather. I love the sunshine. And so hands down, summer is my favorite season. And my birthday's in the summer, so. And then I love the beach. Like, my house is beach themed. My bedroom, obviously, you see it behind me. You see it behind my bed. The tapestry I have hanging there. I have a lot of beach decorations that I got from the Dollar Tree, especially in my kitchen. And I have some beach stuff in the hallway, like everywhere. My bathroom. Like I said, it's beach themed in my house. And my house on the outside is like a dark, like nautical blue. So it stands out some. And my favorite pet is a dog. I have 2 dogs. The first dog is Kia. She's half miniature pinscher and half Chihuahua, and she's 13 years old. And then my second dog is Shadow. He's an Alaskan Kleekai, and he's 3 years old. Kia's birthday is March 18th, and Shadow's birthday is May 4th. Let's see. I have 5 cats. Not my choice, okay? That is my daughter's choice. It is her responsibility to take care of them, even though I'm the one that cleans the litter box most of the time. Anyway, so the first cat we have, Gizmo. He's been with us the longest. We had him since he was a baby. He's white with blue eyes. I've probably had him in a couple of my videos. And he's 15 years old. My daughter was 3 when we got him. She actually picked him out. There was like 6 white cats with blue eyes, and they were all male. I wanted a female, but that didn't happen. Anyway, so, and then we have Max. He's like a tiger, like long fur tigerish cat, and he's very lovable. He is 7 years old. He is Taylor's brother, so him and Taylor are brothers, and they're both 7 years old. And you know, Taylor is the star to my channel, of course. Or shall I say, he is the channel. Anyway, and he loves being in my room. He's actually on my bed right now sleeping. So, and then you've seen Salem before. He's part Maine Coon, very little part because he's kind of tiny. So he's about 2.5 years old. I want to say, I don't know exactly his age, but I say 2.5 because I think that's how long we've had him for. 2.5 years, I think. I'm not sure. So, and then there's Pumpkin. You've seen Pumpkin before. He's about 2 years old. So we got him like, I want to say September, October, a couple of years ago. And he's tiny. And he's a different kind of cat, let me tell you. And of course, I say it all the time, they do all the wrong things. Anyway, and then I got 2 ferrets. You've met them before. I have a couple videos actually with them. There's Bandit and Buttercup, and they're about 3 years old. And then, when I was younger, I used to like to write poetry, so I had like a whole bunch of poems. I don't know what happened to them over the years, but I do have a lot of poetry I've written. I like to read when I have time. Like I said, I have a Kindle, but I stopped paying the monthly thing for it because I wasn't even on it anymore, so there's no point paying for something you're not going to use. So I stopped doing that. Maybe eventually I'll take it back up, but I don't have any time. I basically, between work and coming home and doing work around the house, and this is my hobby, doing this. I love doing these videos, so I promise you guys I will do more, especially this summer. So to me, it's like I've done 3 videos today, but technically no, because it's after midnight, so this would come as Sunday's video. So anyway, I love to clean. I know I'm crazy for that, but I'm always cleaning, especially when we have a party here. I'm cleaning throughout the entire party. I'm doing dishes. I'm cleaning up after the dogs, or cleaning up all the food. Oh my god, I'm just always cleaning. So, do I enjoy myself? Somewhat, but I always have to have a clean house. So, It seems like all I do is clean, but it's okay. I like to do it. And I love to make ASMR videos. My husband is the one that wanted me to do them, and at first I was like a little nervous and skeptical about doing them because I was like, I don't know if I would be good enough. And now I realized I was born to do this. So I love to help people. I believe we were all put on this earth to help others, and I love being here for all of you. And I'm happy I can make a difference in your lives. I want you all to know how special you are. Every single one of you, how special, special, special you are. You are worthy and deserving of so much. Never, ever forget that. You are talented and beautiful, 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 beautiful. Never doubt yourself. Never sell yourself short. Believe in yourself. I said before that I like to lay in the sun. There's just something so relaxing and peaceful about it. It's like you're laying out there, your eyes are closed, you're almost falling asleep, you hear the birds chirping, and it's just, you smell the summer. There's a scent for the summertime, you smell that in the air, and it's so relaxing. And then I like to play my music while I'm out there too. And or I'll watch some stuff on Facebook or whatever, Reels or whatever. I watch that Real Short app that I watch those little movies on. So, okay, my favorite food is Italian food. I love my Italian food, and I also love Puerto Rican food. I love pasteles. I like empanadas, everything like that, all that. So I also love salad. I grew up eating salad. My kids do not like salad. If they have to eat it, they are not big on it, so they would like to stay away from it. But I love all kinds of salads. And as far as my favorite dessert, it's hard to choose because I have a sweet tooth, so I like anything. I like cakes, I like cookies, I like brownies. I love Italian pastries like cannolis and all that. Oh my gosh, so good. Ice cream, love it. Strawberry shortcake. So it's very hard for me to choose one thing that I like the most. So I also like to work in the yard. It's just something I get out of making it nice and neat. I haven't had to mow the lawn lately. My husband's been doing it and my son's been doing it, but I like to plant stuff like flowers. I like to mulch. I got a lot of mulch out there that, oh my god, I don't know how many bags I went through this spring. I want to say over 20, and I still need more. So I haven't had a chance to go back out there and work on it. And all the flowers that I had put out there, well, the rhododendrons, they already bloomed, so I wish I would have gotten another, a video a month ago of all the flowers. It was so pretty. They're all pretty. So like I said, I like to work in the yard. The only thing I don't like about working in the yard is the creepy crawly thing. Look. So that's the only downfall of working in the yard. Oh, and I am not big on poison ivy. When I catch poison ivy, it's really bad. I try not to scratch, but it feels good. And then the hot water feels really good on it. So I had it really bad. I have to go to the doctor and take medication for it because that's how bad I get it. And I'm still scarred a little bit on my arm from it. Last fall I got it. So I only have it in a couple spots in my front yard and a side yard. And I have this little it's overgrown and I'm afraid to go out there because that's where it's at. So I just let it be because I don't want poison ivy. Anyway, so I'm like out of breath here. Oh, my favorite soda of all time is Diet Coke. I love Diet Coke. I would say my favorite, like, beverage is iced tea. I love iced tea, especially on a hot summer day. A nice glass of iced tea is good. I love Dunkin' Donuts. As you can see in a lot of my videos, I have my Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee. I love my iced coffee. I am on the pistachio kick. I'll either have like a pistachio cold brew or just a pistachio iced coffee, or the signature iced latte in pistachio flavor. So I love that. Those are my go-to. As a matter of fact, a couple hours ago I had a pistachio cold brew. So that was actually my only one today. I didn't have one for breakfast. We had, like I said, I had McDonald's for breakfast yesterday. So, anyway, I love McDonald's French fries. They have the best French fries, hands down, from anywhere else. And I want to start eating healthier, though. I am a junk food junkie, and, you know, I like to eat out a lot, so I'm gonna try my best to eat the right things, and I gotta start doing those protein shakes and those smoothies. Anyway, and I need to learn how to drink more water. I don't drink enough water. I'm lucky if I drink a bottle a day of water. It's just, I don't know, like, if I'm working out, I like to have cold water. And I think that's like the most I'll drink water is if I'm working out, because it's just so refreshing while you're working out. But I don't stick with it. Anyway, I gotta try to remember to always take my vitamins daily. I didn't take them yesterday. Remember the ones I showed you, the Ollie? I forgot to take them yesterday, but I remembered to take them today. Hang on one second. So, anything else? I love makeup. I used to put like all kinds of makeup on when I was younger. You know, the moisturizer, I would use the concealer, you know, the foundation and all that. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara, blush, lipstick, all that. But as time went on, it just turned out to be more work, and now I only use the moisturizer, the eyeshadow, the eyeliner, and the lip gloss. I mean, if I'm gonna go out somewhere, I'll probably do more makeup or whatever. I like when I polish my nails, but I don't do it enough. As you can see, it's off because I'm so tired of it chipping, so I just don't do it no more. Mostly. Sometimes I do. What else? I like when my hair comes out really good. Like the other day when I wore it down, it came out really good. What else? I'm trying to think. I need to learn how to get more organized. There's some stuff I organize good, and some I don't. Let's see what else. Oh, I love Bath and Body Works. I have so many Bath and Body Works lotions and sprays and all that, and Victoria's Secret as well, but more Bath and Body Works. And like my shelves over here, I have a bunch of stuff. I have some over here, I have some over there. So I gotta start using them up more because I found that they don't last long. Like, they lose their scent, so you gotta throw them away. But anyway, I like to shop, as you can see from my haul videos. I gotta slow down on that for real, though. For real. And I mean, a lot of the stuff I get from Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Walmart is stuff that I need. So, but the Temu orders, I'll probably be slowing down on those. I am expecting like 3 items from there. I still have to do a try on haul from Temu. I have that shirt and then that outfit, but I want to wait till I get the other clothes that I'm waiting on, and then I'll do it all together for you. I'm trying to think. I like to dress up. I like to look good when I'm going out. And I also know how to dress down too. So, as you can see. What else? Yeah, what else? I'm trying to think of other things. I don't really go on vacation. I am not big for traveling. I know, like, people probably think, wow, you don't like to travel. Not really. I'm more like a homebody. I like to be home. And I don't even really like to go to the mall anymore. I used to when I was younger, of course. I want to go to the mall. But you go to the mall, you get into trouble by shopping. So I stay away from the mall. I would like to exercise more. I would like to go for walks more. But, you know, it's always better when you're walking with somebody. My kids never want to walk with me, so... I'm trying to think of other things. I think that's about it. I can't come up with anything else. But if there's anything else you guys can think of that I didn't go over about myself, feel free to leave a comment and I'll check the comments and I'll let you know in another future video. Anyway, everybody, that is it for my All About Me video. Until my next video, everybody, take care and bye for now.